It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? What's up, Eric Nelson? I work in the morning with a house. What? Stupid laundry. Should be asleep, my friend. What's up, Dukestraw? Wither, Lonely Potato, Sujai, Senzu. Fan is on. Don't worry, the Streamlabs chatbot is the one that's still kind of connecting to it. Might need to start it. One sec. It doesn't seem to have picked the stream up, so sometimes it does it automatically now, and sometimes it struggles, and it takes like 5-10 minutes to pick it up. It should be fine now because I did manually disconnect it and reconnect it to the stream. Notification bell, thanks. Hey, what's up, Dex? There you go. You got your sensor beam. Right, so I have some refills conveniently expiring. I was trying to battle with my expiring refills. And long story short, my battle with expiring refills ended up a bit going overboard. I'm not gonna lie. I get rid of my expiring refills to kind of like farm refills. And at the moment, I'm in a situation where I have refills. What is it? 8, so it's 10.
Respect my authority!
16, 20, 26, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 46 in overflow, 10 overall, so I have 56 refills at the moment. But nice. Good job, Ankit. But yeah, we're gonna need those refills now because there's gonna be new KVQ, there's gonna be 8.1, and there's gonna be polygons. What's up, James? I'm only doing 7.4 exploration, finished my first 2 quests with just 1 revive. Nice, congratulations, man. Good job. Do it me? Nope. The battle is expiring, energy can relate. There you go. But hey, what's up, Ankit? Right, so we have 616 to do, and then I need to upload the Act 6 guides later today. Because I need to upload 614, 615, and 616. Right, so let's preview. Start from just first path to the next. So we're gonna go on this long path before anything else. And let's take a note. So arm break immunity, sharpen claws. So ideally I want somebody that interacts fun with bleed or sharpen claws as well, or is bleed immune. And he has the debuff purification abilities, also hurt locker, so I can't use the same special attack twice in a row. This one's kind of one of the harmless ones. I'm getting 6-star rank 5. Yeah, I think that exploring Actinate will definitely get you 6-star rank 5. And then we have, and everything is armor break immune. Okay, fine. And there's Iron Man Infinity War with enhanced armor up. Okay, cool. And then there is a Hulkbuster. Ideally, I need somebody that's shock immune. Okay, cool. Really season. I'll need some help. Champs are the best for the first section. Hulkling, I think, is one of the best. Quake. Based on placements. Venom Pool can work. You need the shock immunity, or you need power drain immunity, I think. So it's one of some of that. I think Hulkling is a beast for that. I think Galen is also very good for it. Fine, I know. Objective point saying that Wong is fine, yet totally. Oh yeah, that is quite. I agree. Wong's perfectly fine as it is. Not every champion has to be a CGI. It's like, yeah, okay, I completely agree, but you know, where would you use Wong? Yeah, but he's very fun. You know, yeah, I agree. He's very fun. That's why I like the champion. That's why, you know, I'm invested in the champion because I want him to be useful. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? How are you doing? In splashing out content. Thanks, Lawrence. So the rank 5 mats and 8, how much rank 4 mats? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if they include like a full rank up, to be honest, at this point. But we'll see. It could be, I think it's definitely going to be minimum 1 catalyst of each. But I could easily see it being a full rank up as well, or something in between. Right, anyway, so I need something that interacts quite fun with bleed. It could be interesting for them sharpened claws stuff. And then fire, they don't give at least 1 or 1.5 each. Yes. Absolutely. Completely agree on it. Yeah, I'll rank up my Venom Pool because then I usually Quake. Well, Venom Pool only works if there are tech champions placed though. But there are often tech champions placed extra. So you need it's fairly specific who's placed on there. Heads up, Hussein. How are you doing? Okay. Anyways, we can bring in Sauron for sure. 95% bleed immune. Sharpened claws could be quite fun. I kind of want to bring in Galen for latest. Oh, right. I need to remember boss as well. Boss was stun immune or debuff immune? I forgot. But I'm going to be able to change something up anyways. There's some cool and fun interactions with... this could be interesting. Once again for the advice, rank up. No worries. You're welcome. How long has the Paragon even been out? Yeah, it was like April or May when it came out. I don't know, Eric. We'll see soon enough. Cats, probably. Yeah, it's most likely going to be cats, I think. Currently at Act 7, and I'm thinking it's worth giving rank 5 stars, so wait for 6 star. I have a video that specifically tells you when you should rank up 5 stars in 2022. Because I agree. 5 stars, you know, you need to be very cautious when and if you rank them. If any of my mods can find out that video, I'd greatly appreciate that. Oh, right, I can bring in Bishop. Bishop would be fun too. Or Storm because of that. I'll bring OG Storm. OG Storm is somebody that I use less. A lot. I'll clean this long shot. Well, yeah, he's a very useful champion for sure. There you go. If you want to know when, in my opinion, I'm not saying that, you know, it's 100% correct or anything like that. If you want to know when, in my opinion, you should potentially rank up 5-star champions still, then that is the video link. Alright, and there's a Hulkbuster as well. I can just swap in that Nebula. Oh, there's a synergy as well. Yeah. Storm. Ooh, nice. A 5-star Kitty, and I think her damage is not so good. Well, Kitty's damage without Liquid Courage Double Edge isn't actually as good as many people kind of make it out to be. It's decently good, but it's not like crazy damage as a, you know, Kitty in general, especially if you're not running Liquid Courage Double Edge. Okay, so we're gonna bring Galen for this because we're cool like that. Kansai Super Long going to play park this morning. Play park? What kind of evil things are you after again? Look at that noodle Galen. Absolutely putting in no work. Okay. Oh, I kind of overdid it. mean, that level 2 nearly finished the fight, so I should have just went for level 1s. There's zipline too. I'm gonna use this thing there basically. Well, you go and have fun. Hello, Dr. Peter Parker, how are you doing? Yeah, CGR just has quite nutty damage, you know, period. I think she's OP for her invisibility, but she's overrated. I don't think she's overrated, to be honest. I mean, maybe by some people, but overall, I think she's a very, very strong and powerful champion. Okay, so we have the armor break immunity, stupefy, and sharpened claws. Here, I shall bring in storm. Has profit. Look at that. That is fun. I like that. Heads up, Zaitan. Sharpen Claws is a bit trippy node, and I like that quite a bit. Okay, for this one, I could use Sauron, but I'm still gonna use Star. Star is more fun. Because he can shrug off divas. Okay, guys. I don't want to scare anybody, but we have reached peak storm. That's like 99. Oh, that is so good. 6-star mags or Nick. Depends who you need, who you use more daily. I personally prefer ranking up Nick earlier because I think Nick benefits more from higher rank.
What the fuck
Max
is going
got
on?
amazing rank up too. I wanted to say that when you do this content, can you do Korean challenge? One of this request, like Act 6 has lots of Korean challenges. I don't think... Does this quest has a Korean challenge? I don't think this quest specifically had a Korean challenge. Hey, what's up, bad boy? How are you doing? But yeah, that was fun fight. That was very, very, very fun fight. Okay, now we need to deal with Colossus. What do you have here? Armor break immunity, aggression armor, heavy-handed. Ooh, aggression armor. Something tells me this is going to be a fun day. Something tells me this is gonna be fun. Something tells me I'm gonna enjoy this. Look at that planetary mass climb. So you have 999 planetary mass, and that's 135k. We'll assume that's fine. All right, I didn't still have that. There you go. That Hierophants want to become criminals because they want to feel. That's just horrible and a mean joke. That's just mean. Jeez.
Things are looking pretty glum.
Holy head. 400 units from I spent on the last Friday, 26. You're doing well, Duxtro. You're doing well. My bad. It's alright, man, but you know. Sheesh. Okay, so this should be quite a good fight for Galen too. Is Ranger viable even without the wagon build? Yes, in my opinion. Like for Balagans, for instance, I'd still put Unawakened rank 3 Ranger in my deck most likely. And, you know, it's not like I don't have other options. Oh, crap! Ah, we got tagged here. It's okay, though. Here we go. And this is gonna be overkill. Yeah. Just me or Galen's kind of shitting the bed here. These health pools are tiny. Maybe it's too much to expect him. Well, I mean, he can finish it in 2 special ones. I have finished every fight in like 2 special attacks. Whether it's special 1 or special 2, I don't think matters that much. Ooh, a revive. Nice. I didn't even notice. Nice try and... well, setting yourself up for a very busy day there, my friend. Unbreaking. Okay, so it's just because he has that damage cap, I think. And also, you know, anyways. I mean, this is going to be more than enough. 2 level 1 finish is quite easy here with Galen. Last week in KDA made 24 pounds to clear some. That is some serious amount of effort, my friend. That is something I do when new content comes out. Smash that like button. Why, yes, pretty please do smash it. Okay, so and here we are gonna pick Nebula. Because Nebula is kind of interesting and cool now. What are we going to do? We're gonna get shocked a couple of times. Come on. You're telling me I can't crit a single time? What the hell is this? I'm just legitimately asking, curious. Okay, that's better. Oh, the ability accuracy reduction thing. You bastard. Oh, I completely forgot about this one. You cheeky sod. You bugger. How's he... I clearly have missed a node or something. Why has he got 5 armor ups? Hulkbuster super gun. This Hulkbuster is mean son of a gun. I have like 0 ability accuracy now. It's like the weird thing is his armor ups never got consumed. He just kept getting new ones. That's what's kind of so odd about it. And I got clapped. Well, whatever. At least I can get the parry shock in. I know this fight would have been kind of cool for Galen, yeah, but... Well, still we're gonna get it done, but man, I can't say that I didn't get annoyed here. Cheeky bugger, halvasta. There we go. Hey, what's up, Heinz? How are you doing, buddy? Wall marks as well. There's some Hellbuster in Act 7 which gained all armors and then you were doomed. Probably. Sounds like something Kabam would do. Hey, what's up, Darken as well? Next. Everybody else. Full 5-star kitty from the login crystal. And it was for a 5-star crystal, so you're lucky. Nice, congratulations, Yash. That's awesome. Okay, so. We'll be fine with Galen here. Galen's quite fun lad to play around with. I don't like that he doesn't get his planetary mass if opponent starts with armor ups at the beginning of the fight. I kind of feel like they purposely tuned him down a bit like that already. And he's gonna make my Furies expire because he's being stubborn. Which means I'll likely have to build to level 2. If I want to finish this in. Because otherwise I'm gonna take that damage from the special thing node. I always forget the name of this node. There you go. Hey, what's up, Calendar? How are you doing? Doing 7.3, goddamn, it's annoying. Kang. I don't know. Was it that bad? I don't think it was too bad. What's up, NYK? Hope all is well with you. Do you have any advice on how to find the time to learn champs? I feel that rank up materials outpace the time to learn without champs. Too many rank 3s, no time. I kind of handshake for table 2.
Shut up and take my money.
Hussein Awada €2.
Here's the
A
thing.
handshake for table 2, please.
I'm gonna say something controversial. Not everyone likes to think of themselves as capable of mastering anything and everything in every champion, but you don't. Even if you cram the champion's mechanics in your head, like I try to do every time a new champion's released, you know, I try to learn rotations, stuff like that. What you're missing is nuance. Which matchups work specifically, which don't. And there's going to be a ton of things you overlook as champions that you use more seldom. And there is just no way around it. You're always going to be the best with the champions that you use the most. And every content, you can notice it with every content creator. People have the champions they perform the best with. Like we started with, I don't know, Pandaman Pete and Ghost, and then we have Finn and Buddy Lee with like Tiger, and Buddy Lee has Eye-Hulk as well that he does crazy well. And then we have Swede, you know, his set of champions that he kind of does the best with. And I don't know, you know, Barrow plays well with a whole bunch of champions, but, you know, he kind of like really presses on Hela. And I can kind of like explain it about me. I don't necessarily feel that I have specifically mastered like any champion. Maybe Quake at a time when Quake was popular. You don't need to, and you will never get kind of like fully confident with all the champions. You need to get to a level where you are proficient with them. You know, for instance, Professor X. Professor X is an acquired taste. Some people play very well with Professor X. Some people play completely shit with Professor X. You don't want or shouldn't expect yourself to be, you know, as good as some craziest videos that you see with Professor X. You need to know how his mechanics work, and you need to be, you know, somewhat able to do some fights, even if, you know, it doesn't look as glamorous. And that is more important to be moderately proficient with more champions, I think, in my opinion, and then to kind of like hyper focus and try to learn everything about, you know, every champion. I consider it like pretty much impossible, because again, every champion has tons of nuance and tons of different matchups. There's just things that you never think of, and when the interaction occurs, you're like, or maybe this was a very shit idea, or maybe it was a very good idea. Like in this previous fight when I used Nebula, right? On paper it seemed great. I'm gonna hit Hulkbuster, he's gonna remove his armors, and I'm gonna get shocks, and, you know, I'm gonna nuke him. But he didn't lose his armor, so clearly I overlooked something there. And then my specials lost ability accuracy. Ultimately, I think Battlegrounds is going to be a great way how to get proficient with champions at a very good level, because you're going to use those champions, you know, against most competitive players and in kind of like strange circumstances and different matchups and stuff like that. Like I can 100% say I became way better with Overseer, specifically Battlegrounds, and a handful of other champions. Also, using Tiger more in Battlegrounds helped me get somewhat better with Tiger. What's the best way to explain it? It's kind of like that 80-20 principle. You can get 80% of the benefit spending 20% of the time with the champion. And then, in my opinion, you should pick the next champion to get 80% of, and leave your champ proficiency at about 80% level, because then you're gonna get maybe the last 10 or 15 or 20 missing percent of that, you know, what you can do with that champion, but you're gonna spend 80% of the time, and you're still gonna be on your first champion, whilst you could have gotten somewhat proficient with 5 champions instead of really proficient with 1. And naturally, you're still kind of going to gravitate towards like the champions that you use most. Right, I forgot what is the boss node, but you're still naturally going to gravitate towards the champions you use most, and you're going to notice that about yourself. For instance, you know, when Blade was meta, I was so proficient with Blade, it was quite, you know, sickening. I could win the fights with parries and special ones alone. I could do a ton of fights where Blade should not be used necessarily, but I still used Blade for it, and I still won, and so on and so forth. And there will be few champions from time to time that you kind of get better at than your like 80% mark, but that purely comes from spending exorbitant amount of time and using those champions where you perhaps shouldn't. Yeah, I kind of figured, Lawrence, that YouTube algorithm kind of hates me a bit. But yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe you can send me a message of exactly what you were looking at. If you could do me a favor, Lawrence, what you were searching for, and perhaps take a look at some commonalities in tags or something that was listed there, because I do want the videos obviously to become somewhat like, you know, more discoverable, if you will. Anyways, that's, I hope, is satisfactory answer to you and YK. That's at least how I approach the game. Obviously there are different players at different times. Like about spot the interesting. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. I quite agree. What user? Just finished 7.3. Okay, I read that one already. Getting closer to my first rank 4. So 4 options I have is Massacre, Scorpion, both Unduped, and Angela, and Ham. I'd probably personally pick Scorpion, I think, but that's on you. Good morning, Kalantak. How was there armor break immunity and increased armor potency? Yeah, that seems like a very dodgy interaction there for sure, James. Because I didn't notice at the first glance as well why he didn't consume the armor ups. Good, the friend of mine doesn't play the games, and over my shoulder tell me what number is it. Oh, don't be annoyed, man. You know. Back before Molman nerf, I'm confident it could have done 90% of the fights with Molman. Yeah, exactly. That's how people get when you have, like, you know, champions that you kind of like play extensively. You just do things that you're not meant to do with those champions. Play equally all crappy with all my champions. That's why I don't get stuck with Tiger Ghost guy in a W. Fair enough. And yeah, there are a few of the champions that do demand, require, and deserve extra time to learn. That would be like Tiger, Ghost, Kitty, because they do truly kind of are meta-defining champions. They do require extra effort, and it's worth doing it. But there's not many champions like that. It's, you know, kind of like Omega Red players. Omega Red is an amazing champion, but it's not like Omega Red is at the forefront of the game right now. He can be very good in Battlegrounds, and he can be very good in Alliance War, but for the rest of the game, he's not that tough. And there is a quite big difference between, you know, moderate Omega Red player, which fights you can and can't take, and very good Omega Red player. So I some 726 Grandmaster. Gwenpool's best counter. Well, I do have a guide for Gwenpool. If you're struggling with the entire question is how good you are with reverse controls. If you're good with reverse controls, then if you're good with reverse controls, then you can use anyone really. I used Hulkbuster, I used Nick Fury. Hercules will do well, Grandmaster. If you're not, then you need to look for something like Professor X, for instance. Hey, what's up, Awesome Ghost? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly, Heinz. I definitely learned quite a bit about champions and Battlegrounds too. Can we slap Dex, please? Why? It will probably email you. Alright, Lawrence, thanks, man. I need a bit of advice, which with 8.1 releasing soon, we're gonna need to pick a champ to focus on interface. Should I go with Herc? Or hope I get Pixeler? I would probably advise picking Cosmic Catalyst without necessarily thinking it's gonna be Herc. You know, I'm gonna make a video talking about this, but I think I personally will just end up picking Cosmic Frags. Because I do, at the moment, think that Cosmic is arguably the best class. And even if it's not Herc, if I decide to go for Prestige, it's still going to be Silver Surfer, because he's the highest prestige in the game at the moment. Even if I don't go Herc, there's still CGR, Null, Gallon, Hype, you know, plenty of targets. Take a guess how many special 3s I tanked versus Mango without removal on power gain mini, and guess my HP. I don't know how much of HP was. I mean, with Kingpin, you can probably tank a whole ton of them, because you heal back as well a bunch. Show the top accounts in game. You can see top accounts in game, you know, yourself. Just go to the leaderboard. And against both Kangs, you can kind of use any champions, by the way. So he's just stun immune and there's Plague Mines. Okay, so how does Gallon work against? Oh, let's see. Yeah, but yeah, anybody can. I have a. If anybody can link my Grandmaster guide video, I would appreciate it, because I do have quite extensive guide on Grandmaster. Appreciate the perspective, Katie. As a grounded perspective, it's a professional MCOC but doesn't have the time to learn every 100%. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the point. There's at this point 200 plus champions. It's never gonna be kind of like a, you know, the mega super tier level with all of them. I'm not, you know. Then I don't particularly consider myself like mega skilled either. I do think, you know, my best qualities lie in kind of analyzing the game and finding interesting interactions and stuff like that. And I don't think I'm like particularly amazing when it comes to actually, you know, intercepting and doing the fights and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think there is any possible way how a regular normal human could expect to learn like all the champions in the event. The only way to do it kind of somewhat well is, you know, as the champions come along, and then, you know, focus like those 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. And I can't even learn my heavy. Okay. And now I have a level 3. Fine. I need to figure out how to land my heavy against this guy. Ha! I landed my heavy. Genius moment. No, but, you know, really basic. Okay. So we have... Oh, crap, really? Huh. Alright, because I'm unstoppable. There we go, 999, 4 Furies, boom, look at that. And unfortunately I missed an intercept. Wait a minute. So you're telling me there is a chance? Oh no, there's not a chance, because I started, the reason I ate this last hit was because I started thinking, how will I possibly land a heavy attack? I'm rank 4 Scorpion probably. If I get the Arcus, I just blow. Ah, fair enough. I mean, I'm gonna finish this fight with Arcus. This 616 map looks exactly incursions, does it? Possibly. That's where they got it from then. Many issues on 2 of my... It must be because the AI was super defensive. Yeah, you know, there's not much you can do about AI. I mean, there are kind of ways to manipulate AI, but it's kind of tricky to explain. What's up, Dr. Rengen? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Doc. Rank 4 Tor, most likely. That'd be sick, rank 5, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a good team, Darkin. But you don't need, the champions you have are perfectly fine. Like, Herc is a very good count. In that. I stopped playing again long ago. Okay. Can you use hype next time? Yeah, probably. Why is that real special lasts an hour? Because he's bored and he has nowhere else to be. 6.36 cap is not an impossible fight. You need fairly specific counters though. There aren't that many champions who can do that fight without revives. But there are, like Starkenhand Spider-Man can do that fight without revives. I actually saw Joe Fixit do that fight without revives. Actually saw Korg do that fight without revives. But you know, those are very specialized setups and overranked champions. But objectively, the best options for that fight: Starkenhand Spider-Man, very good option for that fight. Most champions with Taunt can do that fight quite well. So yeah, if you have Taunt mechanic or power control. Like for instance, Magic can do that fight in a very, very long time. But if you have access to Taunt or power control, Kitty can do that fight and tank the special 3s. Ghost plus Hood synergy can do solo that fight. She-Hulk can do that fight. Hercules probably can do that fight. And then there are a whole bunch of champions that can do that fight in like 1 or 2 revives, like CGR, like ramped up Aegon, like Corvus, like Hitmonkey. They all can do that fight in, you know, a couple of revives or something. Shang-Chi can probably do that fight in a couple of revives. Can you use hype next path? I mean, I can, yeah. Well, I mean, didn't particularly plan on, but sure, I suppose. Same show you were watching, the one about East German Assassin. The name was Cleo. I still haven't finished the last episode, by the way. Don't tell me how it ends, but yeah, I think the show's name was Cleo. Okay, so let's go on this side now. So the all or nothing, basically. Okay. And there's Bishop and Electro. Okay, cool. I mean, Hyperion's not really necessary for this path, but I can add him if you really want. I think I can actually nuke down like War Machine before. I mean, I don't really need hype on. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use hype for this path. There's no need. Also, timing acquiring the champ and awakening has a lot to do with learning it. Exactly, I completely agree. I completely agree. If you acquire champ, you know, very late in the game, and often it might not just be quite worth, you know, learning it. If the champion's kind of like out of the meta. Completely agree. That's why I think it's very cool that you can get 3, 4, and 5-star champions guaranteed now. Like 3 and 4 stars from Arena or 5-star from the $50 bundle. Rank 4 Chorax for this line. You are a mean one, aren't you? Piggy could be interesting. I think Capsam would be interesting. Good to see how synergy with Sauron. It doesn't matter. I tried Medusa. What for specifically here, my friend? But Quicksilver doesn't have any power control sticks here. I mean, talking against Spider-Man will shred this lane, but that's too easy. Anybody else here has Dragon Man could be kind of cool, I think. Alright, I also need somebody for the Electro. Checking too high on the tree. Oh wait, Hawkeye can't spam same special attack. Yeah, with Hawkeye I would need spam level 1, which is something that I don't really want to do. And anything else that could be quite interesting? Still quite a few champions I really want to rank up, at least a couple of levels. For Sentinel boss, of course. What do you mean? Okay, I'll add in that hype. I'm gonna bring in the 5-star hype because, you know, I try to use kind of like lower rank champions. I think hype can probably nuke somebody down quickly enough. And oh yeah, and we can use hype against Electro probably. Oh, Miles. Miles could be interesting. I'm gonna leave it like this. Still haven't used my 6-star Valkyrie yet. Well, you better. Otherwise, give her to me. Wong for a leg. Ah. Every time I see a rank 4 Torax, I feel your pain and respect your sacrifice. Thank you. Okay, so let's go for Galen here again. Sitting at 63k cards for next featured. Yeah, I'm sitting on some as well. Don't know exactly how many, but I do have a bunch. Something around that one. 58 refills, nice. I was on 56 refills before this stream started, so I'm gonna use up a few. And then boom, sword 63k. That incinerate damage is actually quite big as well. I like that. Oh, come on, really? You had to throw it. Whatever, this is gonna be overkill now. Yeah, I have something like 60 or 70k shots as well, I think. With 2 special 1 rotation, how many plan? I don't know, I haven't like necessarily paid too close of an attention. It also depends how many times you have triggered decks, because every time you trigger decks, you kind of get 2 sets of Plantrimas. Motivations for playing X compared to AW. Yeah, to play although this is a bit overset. The majority of champs are potent to develop, but there's yeah, I kind of agree, but at the same time, when like obviously I have a bit kind of unique perspective because my account kind of has grown past that, and I don't feel particularly pressured. I feel I kind of rank up more or less whatever I want, or at least I have the ability or liberty to rank up more or less whatever I want. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's try out Piggy. Oh crap, I shouldn't have tried out Piggy. Yeah. No time countdown for BGs. I'm gonna add it on arena streams. I didn't want this one to mess with this one because, you know, people might want to rewatch this or something. But I mean, there is the countdown, obviously. Oh crap! Screwed up. Ah. Oh wait, yeah, that's why I didn't want to. That's why Piggy wasn't great for this one. Specials are unblockable. I'm like, yep. But it's okay. That special does nothing in between the willpower heal and the damage reduction from Piggy's mechanics. Oh, right, I can just do this as well. Completely forgot about this count. Makes more sense now. If you want to know how long till Balgans. Da-da! Plus 18 hours. 18 hours on top of this count. So it would be 220... Wait, I need to check. Now it's refreshed. There we go. Plus 18 hours. So it'd be 199 hours in the Balgans. Or 1080 minutes. So it'd be like 11,951 minutes. There you go. Mangog or Man-Thing rank 4. I think Man-Thing. I would go Man-Thing. I almost always have Manting in my deck. Hardly ever have Mandog in my deck. I'll put it like that. Ranked up your Mumu. Nice, Dab. And get close special 2 and then use special 1 for the Furies. And then heavy set up the second special 1. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so here, I don't want him to use special attack ever, so I don't want him taunted, I want him power controlled. So we're gonna use this guy. Yeah, Mangog's heavy does hit kind of hard. But it's a shame that it consumes the hatred in order to inflict the armor breaks and stuff. If it didn't, it would be so much better. Oh shit. Kind of screwed up myself here. Okay, come on. Shit. I think I screwed myself over. Yep. I'm eating that level 3. Whoa. Why does he remain unblockable afterwards? What the hell? Yeah, nah. Why was he unblockable? What the fuck? I mean, I screwed it up, and I kind of feel bad for Sam Cap this time around. Because I didn't manage. Ah, shit, man, I'm gonna screw this up as well, aren't I? Oh, yeah. What is happening with my parry? What the flip was that? Now I'm kind of screwed because I was planning to use hype for Electro. Yikes. And I was planning to use... I need to restart this, I think, now. Yeah, I need to restart this. Because I screwed up that symbiote Spidey fight. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Just gonna briefly pretend that that didn't happen. And I hate Sundays. Need work week started. Why do you hate Sundays? You know, more than Sundays, I dislike Monday mornings. Because Monday morning is like the deadest the game is.
Suck.
Oh, come on, that's a bit harsh. I wanted to throw level 1, but I got pushed past that bar. Hated that. BP? Which BP? There you go. Hype is a bit of a damage monster. What's up, Lonely Potato? How are you doing? No, it's missing. I think unblockable till... No, there should not have been anything about that. It just says unblockable and special attacks. But he dropped to level 3 and stayed unblockable. Gallon for Electro? I was thinking hype for Electro, but whatever, doesn't matter. Then for featured showcase, which champs are yet to be featured, and what are you most looking forward to seeing and waiting for Doc Ock? I actually need to message somebody, because I did see somebody having Doc Ock. Squirrel Girl is on its way. I'm quite looking forward to that one. But there are a whole bunch of champions. Oh, and I'm trying to get my hands on that for Carnage footage. But there are more. There are more than that. Okay, so this is how we need to do this. Listen up, lads. Yeah? So I have 9 paws now. Except why am I not ever critting? Okay, whatever. There we go. Now I can be super mega special aggressive. Whilst he's getting power drained. When he isn't getting power drained, I screw this up again. Okay though. I'm gonna need to wait this one out. And I hope Capsam would be better for this. But it's okay. No, I don't. There has to be a good rotation for this. There has to be. Okay, we're done. Let's get him into the special lock. Now I can get a ton of these active, and I have nothing to worry about. How many of those? Oh shit. That was close call. Oh. You didn't sleep, I see? I didn't sleep too much, yes. What are the notes? It's basically all or nothing and unblockable special attacks. Do you have a recommended rotation for Rintra? Level 1 and level 2, ideally. Because you do want to dump your power, and level 1 kind of works also perfectly to bait out opponent, often from his. And then get him in the corner, and then start whacking him. That's kind of the most recommended rotation, I'd say. Okay, let's try Miles. Should be good with unblockable special attacks. Miles should be quite good. Okay, here we go. Okay, come on, man. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not even mad, I'm impressed, but I just like an explanation there. I mean, Miles did a good job, but what was that? Well, Black Cat isn't getting a tune-up. And I don't think she needs one. I think she's about fine. I don't think she's completely insane, but I do think she's quite good.
What the fuck is going on?
Akira Rewards should get a buff. Akira Rewards absolutely should get a buff. Akira Rewards are borderline irrelevant at this point. Okay, I'm gonna try again with Captain America. Need to figure out what would be the best way to get. We should need more crits. Okay, so only use light hits. Well, you know who would have been really cool for this? Puncher 2099. I know I'm not locked on, but this is going to give me more than enough. And now I can just try and rush to... Oh, right. I know what I could have done. Doesn't matter. What the hell? I only got like 4 of these sticks. Dude. I must be like the fucking unluckiest. I mean, I'm gonna get the armors and all that, but... Again, why are they unblockable? What the hell do you think you're doing? Why? Miles works against all. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It's passive or it's just an unblockable hit without even passive popping up, or it's a buff. Also works against all of that. I mean, and whatever. Let's see what happens here with this one. Let's see the nodes again. It's all the time this, all or nothing. Defender special attacks are passive and block. This ability is not affected by ability accuracy and counter synergy attacks. That's it. No, there was no unblockable finale. Nothing like that. There were just these special attacks are unblockable nodes. That's all there was. Okay, so I know you're not gonna use again, man. For this to work, I kind of feel like I would have needed like a crit team or something, because fuck me. But you know, that level 2, level 1 rotation seems that it is going to put in enough work. Faster and blockable the whole time. But yeah, exactly. These fights are definitely fucked up. 100%. Okay, we're gonna try Miles again here. Because with Miles, this might turn into a positive. I'm just saying. Pew pew, come on. Pew pew, come on. Pew pew, I said. Are you like not talented or something? Pew pew, haha. Miles for the dubs. But Halgwester was absolutely messed up also, yes. Exploring Act 6, you found a major issue here. This one does seem a bit dodgy. To be fair, it only matters if they use special 3 or something. Oh, come on. Here's gonna be the problem. Yep, here's gonna be the problem. Eat those. Whoopsie. My bad. I played like crap here anyway. Missed shot. My special and then heavy. Can I use that report button? Well, I don't know if we're actually ever going to be able to use that report button.
Shut up and take my money.
Mine's coming in with $11. Thank you, man.
$11.11.
Right. I knew something was off. I hadn't properly touched my coffee. I need to catch up on my caffeine intake. Shit, why did I do this? Whatever. It's gonna be fine. No worries. Just need to get to another. With 8 cuties and this stuff. Yeah, there you go. Don't be constant spamming of the button every point. But yeah, well, the thing is, I mean, we don't know exactly what their plans for the future with that button is. That sounds brutal, Ankit. And yeah, Scorpion actually does have fairly small HP. He's very tanky, but he doesn't have a big health pool. And no, it is coffee, not just milk this time around. Okay, so who are we gonna... Oh! Is there anything special about this one? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, crap. If I can't evade because he has True Strike. Shit. It's no good. Whew. Something definitely went off there. Yep. If I can't evade, this was a bad idea. Definitely not a great idea. I'm gonna get wrecked here. Because if I can't evade, I need to throw my level 1. Oh crap. I mean, this might work. I mean, just use it then. Because I can tank level 3s like nobody's business with Piggy, I think. See? Oh, what? And I mean, like, okay, fair enough, that poison got me anyways, but... Did you see this bullshit? He was unblockable again. I guess I will cover it. Maybe. This is some number 1 bullshit. I mean, Miles, luckily, is kind of like a clutch pick for this boss. But that is some number 1 bullshit. Okay, anyways. You can sub somebody in. To be renamed the Chaos Stream. It's not that bad. Doing well enough. Who did I want to use against the... So he's just stun immune. He's not debuff immune. There's like the fisticuffs and plague mine thing. Could be kind of fun. Oh, people have asked me before about the whole Galen thing as well. And it's actually quite simple. I don't think that Galen is necessarily going to get rebalanced or anything like that. But I do think that if anyone from the current champions is going to get rebalanced, it is going to be Galen. Does that make sense? I think that I kind of feel like that should make sense. Yeah? Oh, come on, really clap me with that shit? Nobody even cares anyways. There you go. Hulkling is obviously beastie for this fight. Yeah, I agree. That, to be honest, I was saying the same thing to an ally mate yesterday. There you go. Just watch your Mega Range rank 4 video. Took mine up last month. Great champion. Mine also Sig 200. Mine is at rank 3 Sig 180. But yeah, I ranked mine up as well at some point for Battlegrounds. Would I-bomb be a good option for Gauntlet? I-bomb. I think it's doable. Yeah. You just need to be very careful not to get to 10 poisons like ever. And not let him use his special 2 ever. What you want to do is you want to kind of slow play it with parry heavies, more or less till your level 2. And then use your level 2. And then he can melt that fight. I'm gonna put his links in. Well, he's well, the thing about Hulkling is, you know, he's what do you call it? Transform. He can transform his body. He basically just creates those wings. He doesn't have to have them all on at all time. He can just kind of make them appear and grow out and grow in. So he can transform his body. So you can kind of say he shoves them off his own ass. I think that's, you know, fair enough. Okay, let's go to the next one. What is this one? Spectre and Shock. So everything's gonna be laced with Shock. And Spectre. Okay, okay. No healing, basically. Yeah. Willpower is gonna be annoying with this one. If it's a debuff. I don't remember. Oh, it's a good time to revisit. And there's a Havoc that I can deal with. I have to deal with. Okay. So, other than that, there's nothing too special. So, rank 4 Tor lane incoming? How do you figure that it is a rank 4 Tor lane incoming? Because, wait, what was it? It was spec. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose I mean, I don't want to use rank 4 as the thing. Gore OP? Gore OP for what? Oh. I mean, I don't want to use rank 4s. That's the thing. I totally would use Gore. I think Gore would be really cool there. But still, I really don't want to use rank 4s. Hey, what's up, Killer? How are you doing? Been an ages since I have seen you on stream, though. Okay, you know what? Once. Oh, wait, I can't actually pick Gore because mine's on defense. Rank 4 Tor isn't really rank 4, though. Still kind of counts. Okay, so we can pick Storm, I feel. I think Storm would be kind of fun. Because she's, you know, Shock. 5 stars only. Well, I can't do 5 stars only either, because I have stopped ranking up 5 stars ages ago. And the entire point of redoing this thing is to use champions that I kind of didn't use the last time around. I still use 5 stars if I do have some like new champions ranked up, like, you know, 5-star Gallon or 5-star Quicksilver or somebody that got buffed and I ranked up as a 5-star, like, I don't know, 5-star Howard Duck or something. But I'm not ranking up 5 stars specifically for this. And since I haven't ranked up 5 stars more or less since Act 6 came out, there would be absolutely no point in trying to do this with 5 stars only. Because I would just end up using, you know, Quake and Ghost and Archangel and the rest of the champions that I did use previous time around. I have way more 6 stars ranked to rank 2 and 3 than I have 5 stars ranked now. Odin pre-fight? That's true, you can use Odin pre-fight. So I don't have time for IQ and AWLAT, making up with my wallet. Well then, I'm sorry, Mr. Making up with my wallet. Then where's that membership badge? Huh?
It's all bullshit.
I also need to put Heinz up as the Dollar Daddy. There you go. Thank you very much, Heinz. I appreciate you. I always do. Kind of look that's my daily allowance from Big Ketchup. Okay, so I'm primarily trying to use either newer champions or buffed champions that have been buffed, in the last 2 years. Ooh, I can use Electro. That'll be a bit too on the nose, I think. Like, I'm just wait for you to update the name before making you change it again. Ah, you're sneaky like that. Well, thank you very much, Doctor. Let's get the good doctor's name up as soon as I start the path. Ha!
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, though. What's up, Mr. Victor?
Dr. Rundgren $19.99. Just waited for you to update the name before making you change it again.
Shock Inspector. What else is here that's shock immune? I can use Black Panther, I feel. Black Panthers. Oh, and they have synergies together. That's kind of cool. Power against synergy and each shock debuff on the opponent against synergy. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There's anything else that is shock? Shock immunity is one of those immunities that I kind of just blank out on. I mean, I suppose I can bring in this guy as a 5-star. Why not? I mean, Hulkling is shock immune. Yeah, whatever. Let's leave Hulkling in then. And then we're eating a shit ton of apples. I'm actually not the biggest fan of apples, so I mean they're fine, but Scorpion has shock immunity. Oh, shut up, Mr. Victor. Oh, and I can use also because I also needed somebody for Havoc, and I can use Guardian for that. It's perfect. Kingpin or Falcon gets skill awakening jump 6-star. Absolutely Kingpin. It's not even close. How dare you even think otherwise? Just got your 11 strength 4 Scorpion. Nice, congratulations. I wish I had a 6-star Scorpion. But he does enter the basic pool in like 2 days, so I'm quite happy about that. Okay. Okay. Smack you too. Look at that Black Panther. This is a rank 2, by the way. Keeping those bleeds up. There you go. I do stream nearly every day, yes. Sometimes I don't stream on Sunday. Weekends I'm kind of... It depends, it depends whether we're doing something or... It depends, how I feel, and it's just a weekend. Weekends I don't also strictly adhere to a specific stream time. But I do stream most of the days. I just realized Ant-Man also has the same immunities, plus buff immune. Not sure who wrote. Well, he doesn't have the Rapture immunity though. But yeah, he does have the same immunities. Okay, so we can do Guardian here. King was one of the first 6-star dupes. Adora. Nice! That's way back in the day. I still miss Adora, man. Adora was by far the best of the... She was actually, genuinely kind of good human being too. Come on then. Don't do this. Don't make me waste my charges. There we go. Good boy. I'm gonna need to drop a heavy attack before I drop. That's one of the things you always need to remember, the Guardian. You better don't forget to drop your heavy. You know, because otherwise it can hurt a lot. Oh, whoopsie. That didn't quite go as planned. There we go. Come on, just be dead. Sweet. My hair is Sunday when they did a tournament for rank 4 Nightcrawler is the prize. Mike was there too. He was ass in person. Why would you say that? You completely floored me. And here I was living all this time under the impression that he was the bestest. She was super nice and the players loved her. Yeah, she always came across very kind of like genuine and nice and sweet. Good. As a good human. Okay, so for this one, I mean, okay, we're just gonna go in with that. Wait, what happened with that Spectre? There we go, some nice damage. That's what we're talking about. Pew 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 pew. Oh, whoopsie. That's not what we're talking about. That's not good. Es ist nicht richtig. You bastardo. Think 2 can't play this game? Hulk would be immune to Spectre, yes. But Hulk would take shock damage. Hulk's not immune to shock. Good time to start my day. Positive vibes to all of you. Alrighty then. But don't you forget, killer.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I'm just messing around. See ya later. Whoopsies t-shirt opportunity. Aye. Against magic, I think this is gonna be the best. I mean, I think Wong could be quite good too, but I'm gonna go with magic and Black Panther because we can do this. Except if she lets me intercept her. Close enough. Now you will not be triggering your limbos. And you're gonna be getting a shite ton of bleeds. As you deserve. Because check this out. 19 bleeds there. I get nothing on this. I also got a tune up. I kind of agree. I would have loved if they increased his rage duration by like 0.01 second for each existing rage or something. Or gave him some sort of infuriate or taunt on his base kit. Something of the sort. I agree. I would have loved with a tiny bit of tune-up. But yeah, Herc synergy does make Hulk much better. I also have to agree with that. Okay, so who are we gonna... Well, let's go Stone. Look at that. That Spectre seems to be broken, by the way. Because we're not getting Spectred. So we have kind of discovered another problem with this entire shebang. Yeah. Do you guys see much of Spectre? I don't. Haven't seen Spectre yet. So whoever mentioned that I should bring iHulk is an idiot, because even Spectre isn't working. I'm just saying. Boom! There you go, Storm. You're welcome, Loki. James mentioned he's an idiot. Ha! There you go. Do you think we'll have champs on the 6 full KD like Quake? I don't think they're ever gonna release 6 Dark Quake without nerfing Quake. Something like that. Or until 7 starts a long in game. Something. 6 Dark Colossus twice out of. Nice! Congratulations, Robert. I think I remember that comment. I think you left that comment on the Colossus showcase video, if I'm not mistaken. Because otherwise that would mean that there's some other person out there who pulled 6 Dark Colossus twice from making angry crystals. But you see, I read all of them pretty much. Just don't always just reply. But I do read pretty much all my comments. Magic and Volvi should be out though. Yeah, I agree. I think 6 Star Volvi definitely could be out. I can kind of see why they are hesitant with Magic, but I do think she's coming. I choose MD4 and Willpower 3 or MD5 and Willpower 2. If I'm not running Liquid Courage Double Edge, obviously, I'd pick MD5 and Willpower 2. What's up, Mr. Truitt? How are you doing? Greetings. Wait. Alright, I think I need to.
But
I need to start working on the place. Anyways. Hello there. I'd pick MD. I'd personally pick MD5. I typically either run 5 points in MD or not. Vast majority of the time. Okay. Doesn't trigger any buffs. Yeah, we're gonna go with Storm again. She's also bleed me. And yeah, I think you're quite right, Doc. Because I think they were probably changing from a debuff or to passive or something like that, and you know, that's how it probably stayed or something. Wouldn't surprise me. There we go. 17 promises. Not too bad. 54k. 22 promises. Nice. Storm is a bit of a nut job when it comes to damage, I must admit. I don't think she's like, you know, at the top of the mutant class or anything like that, but the buff was quite decent. And I have never tried out Wong, so I might as well do it now. I need the regen one for this one, right? Yeah. The blue one is for buffs. The green one is for energy damage, right? I think so. My Wong's quite low sig as well. That kind of sucks though. Background tickets for Tiger? No. I really don't think I'm gonna do anything about that situation, that entire situation. Whoopsie. Oh. Ah. Okay. That kind of caught me off by surprise. I mean, cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to do this. There's no other way. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Let's check this out. Oh no, why didn't I regen this time around? Last time around I did. Oh, it's because I was still taking shock damage. Ooh. Okay, fine. Yeah, this global node isn't quite good for Wong, I think. Because it kind of limits which specials I can spam and not. Okay, so it's the same thing like versus Rex when he hit me in a region because the tick of the energy damage happened at the same time. Yep. So it's the thing. So if you are taking any form of energy damage at that time, then you can kind of use it. I only got 6-star King Groot and a 6-star I-Bomb, who's a better champ rank at first. Well, King Groot, in my opinion, absolutely needs to be awakened more. I-Bomb, not so much. So I rank up I-Bomb first. Professor X need to be awakened? No, Professor X does not need to be awakened. Okay. Just finally got okay. Start experimenting with modified damage mastery setup. I don't look at carriage 3, double edge 1, and willpower 2. With that, I can run more utility in despair. Interesting. Look at carriage 3, double edge 1. Well, yeah, that gives you like 3 points, but you lose 20% attack. But you do have 3 points to use somewhere else. With Despair 3 and MD5. Interesting. Might want to mess around. Yeah, Hood's special one is a bit Emperor Palpatine. I think I'll allow that connection to be made here. I'll acknowledge. Yeah. Okay. Don't you worry, you little Siegfried. Come on, use a little one. Don't be a little turd. Nobody's here to hurt you. I mean, except Hulkling, but you're gonna get hurt anyway, so. I only had 1 pierce. Doesn't matter. Look at that damage, though. Pew, 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 pew. It's probably coming out in the She-Hulk TV series. The boss fighting crew. Immortal Pathfinder. Yeah, that's quite likely. I mean, I think Hood was rumored to, or is said to be in the Iron Heart or something like that. So, Okay, let's go to character select. Who do we try out against Sentinel? Keep in mind, he's not a debuff immune lad. Let's see what happens. I could have tried Cersei though, yeah. True. Oh, but there's that Plague Mine that could be very annoying for Cersei. I think this could be quite cool, because he's gonna be using very little power to drop specials, so it should work quite well with power stings and stuff. Oh, but I'm gonna take the 50% damage again, because I will want to spam level 1s. Ah, that sucks. You see? Why you gotta be like that? Plague mind me my ass. I mean, I think I'm just gonna quit this fight out, because I don't think it's gonna work out quite well. Kind of wish my yellow jacket was Sig 200. I'd love that. Okay then. I mean, I guess it's workable. I'm gonna take that 50%. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself here spamming level 1s. Ah. It's okay though. Whoopsie. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, I'm dead. What exactly does his SIG do? The most important thing on his SIG, I don't remember if that's the only thing is, but at high, when you throw your special 3, it inflicts permanent power sting. If he's SIG 200, that power sting never goes away. Basically, the idea of SIG is level 3 inflicts perfect permanent power sting that every time opponent uses special attack reapplies itself. And every time it reapplies itself, it has percentage chance not to. So I'm just gonna explain here. But if he's at SIG 200, that percentage chance is 0. So personal debuffing and power sting has 100% chance to inflict stun debuff. So the stun after power stings, if it expires, then special 2 gain +5 core charge when petrify ends. That's basically nothing. And special 3's power sting has a 100% chance to reapply itself once activated. Chance decreased by 26.73% each time this happens. If he's SIG 200, the decrease is 0. So every time, so basically at SIG 200, Yellow Jacket always keeps that permanent power sting on the opponent, and every time they throw a special attack, they take burst damage. So it is kind of really cool, to be honest. Chocobomb isn't reworking Ant-Man's base damage while keeping the Ghost Synergy in mind, otherwise that would suck. Yeah, me too. Hope so too. I want to see what's gonna happen with these synergies. Because they did change Sam Wilson's synergy. They didn't mention Ghost Synergy being changed though. Oh, come on, really? You gonna do me like that? At least he's immune to Plague Mind. Haha. Just cap in his kit. Yeah, that cap is also, to be honest, quite annoying. Oh wait, shit, I shouldn't have used this special. But 3, 4, it's fine. Don't need to hit his block anymore. Well, if I insist, I suppose. Oh, you don't you dare. Okay, you know what? Fine. Oh, I guess somebody has to be the Grona. There you go, eat that level 2. I do like Halfling is such a beast of a champion though. Hey, what's up, Lance? How are you doing? Welcome. So it's if you can get the missing 20% boost from a boost, the net health result, and let LC. Well, the thing, I'm actually kind of thinking it more in terms of, I don't know, I'm gonna have to maybe, I kind of understand what you're going for, but I don't know, I'm gonna mess around with some masteries as well, definitely when Balgons come. Recently explored Act 6 and swore to never enter just because of length. You have too much endurance. Nah. Look at me, I only did 3 parts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 left. And that's gonna be it this stream. I need to, I'm gonna try and actually do another stream later today to carry on with this. Because, well, it's fine, I'm gonna use that in a bit. Because I still need to get rid of some energy refills, and I need to go get some breakfast and stuff, and get some morning stuff done. So, that's gonna be it for the morning one. I do have some videos to upload today, don't I? Oh, and there's gonna be deep dives later today. That's gonna be interesting as well. On Black Cat Special 1, do you need to dex the grapple or kick the afterwards? Kick the afterwards. I don't think grapple does anything. I'm not 100% sure, but I think grapple doesn't do anything. You want to check it out really quickly? Where's that kitty cat? I mean, might as well, whatever. I was testing Wiccan and I realized that he's quite beastly against quite a lot of new champions and quite good champions, so Wiccan at rank 3 might end up being in my deck. Okay, so I'm not gonna dex the grapple. Don't care about anything else. Come on! Do it! What the fuck? Well, you need to dex both, I guess, then. There you go. You need dex both. Well, I mean, if you dex the grapple, then the kick doesn't get close to you. So there you go. You need to dex there. You need to dex the grapple, and if you do, then you don't need to worry about the kick. Oh, I sometimes forget about the last hit. Unless you're cornered, obviously. Unless you're cornered. Okay, fine, that's gonna be it. There you go. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Huge thank you to Dr. Rengen, Heinz, and everybody else. All of you guys are quite awesome. Always a pleasure to see you guys pop by. Enjoy your company. And, well, I hope you do not forget to hit that like button on your way out. I perhaps will be back again with another Act 6 stream later today. If not, well, then there's always tomorrow. See you guys. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about